Okay, these are the Legends class figures of the Transformers universe, Wave 4. There's four of them, Wheelie, Warpath, and Cosmos. The fourth one is Rodimus. I did not purchase Rodimus because I think he is the poorest among all these figures. Rodimus should be reserved as a deluxe figure, and up right now I'm going to say is don't even bother purchasing Rodimus for this particular Legends class series. You'll just be wasting your money. If you have nothing else to purchase, okay, fine, go ahead and get him. But Rodimus should be a deluxe, if not a Voyager. Uh, these three, on the other hand, are okay, are great in their own way, and I'm quite happy I was able to get them, and they do pay a good tribute, homage to the G1 characters they represent. I mean, Legends class figures should be about the minibots. That's the same scale as the minibots back in G1, and I'm very happy that Hasbro took the time to really detail these figures out. Let's talk about these figures in general. I mean, Wheelie has every single bit of the G1 Wheelie in him. I mean, all the colors are there, very nostalgic of the Transformers movie. He was a robot, a small teeny tiny robot that was found in the planet Junk. And if you look at him, he is probably in scale with the Masterpiece Grimlock. I'm not sure, but he will probably be most in scale with the Masterpiece Grimlock. I like it. I mean, even the head sculpt, the head mold is very G1. Very nice. Yeah. A Henkei, Takara is reportedly releasing a Henkei version of these three figures with more G1 accurate colors. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get it though. Um, Warpath, on the other hand, uh, is a big improvement. Now he's got legs. The G1 figure was well, he had the tank wheels for feet, and that just sucks. I mean, he's pretty beefed up here. I like the fact that they retooled him and gave him legs and retained the G1 head, which is nice. Even the transformation, the way he looks, is very G1. Very pleased with Warpath. And then Cosmos, the space adventurer minibot. The head is way better. Much more detail. It's just a shame that we weren't able to pop out his hands in robot mode right here. Legs have more articulation. The G1 figure just had legs that were just bunched up together and rolled. That really sucked. And what I like about this is that his arms are curved now, which makes it look very hulky. I keep using that term, that adjective hulky, but or bulky. He looks beefed up, so I really like it. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, don't. Okay. Obvious comment on this figure is he has got a tail, um, which looks like his schlong hanging out, but we'll get to that in a while. Okay, just to not to extend this video any further, let's see how they transform in alt mode. Wheelie, very simple. What I like about these Legends class figures is that it's very easy to transform. You don't need instructions. Okay, just put the feet together, fold up the feet, just collapse the middle section of the body and form the rear part of the car, and then just fold in the arms to form the doors and lock everything in place, and you're done. That's Wheelie in his junk planet speeder, whatever. um, Rolls very well. They even got it right with the hind wheels being bigger than the front wheels. Rolls very well. You don't even see a lot of the robot in him, just a lot of hollow spaces, but that's not too bad. It could pass for a Hot Toys Matchbox car. Very nice. Sorry. Uh, and this has got to be my favorite among the line. If you have to get just one out of these four figures in this new line, better be Wheelie. I mean, quite nostalgic with it. If you're a big fan of that 80s movie Transformer like me, I really like Wheelie. And I hated the G1 figure, so but I wanted a Wheelie, and I'm so happy Hasbro retooled Wheelie. I've heard rumors that he should have been a deluxe figure. Could put more details in him. You know, if they do make him into a deluxe, I'll probably get him. So there you have him, Wheelie. Warpath. I hated this guy on the show, on the G1 show, because he was so annoying. All he said was blam, blam, Optimus Prime. God, the guy was annoying. I wasn't going to get Warpath, but what really sold me about Warpath is his alt mode. The tank mode was just incredible. I don't know if you can see it right there, but look at that assault tank. Let me show you, okay, how he transforms. He's probably the most articulate among all these guys, with elbow joints and knee joints and, you know, some upward torso movement. It's pretty good. Okay, transform him, move up the upper torso, form the front treads by folding in the arms and just tabbing him here. Okay, then form the hind treads by folding out the wheels and just folding the legs like you would a G1 toy. Okay, then fold, lock it in place with the turret, extend the barrel, and fold the head down. Very nice. I mean, just look at this figure. Just look at this alt mode. I mean, the color sucks. I mean, it's not dark enough. The red is not dark enough, but it's pretty good. I mean, he rolls very well. The barrel moves up and down. The turret can move a little bit, but it doesn't. All in all, it's a nice alt mode. I'm even torn whether as to display him in bot mode or alt mode. This alt mode really sold me on the figure. So I don't know about you, but I think he's a worthy purchase together with Wheelie. I mean, these two guys are pretty awesome. Let's go to the third figure, Cosmos. I was initially thinking that he was going to be my favorite. I loved Cosmos in the cartoon because he was the only guy who saved them from colliding into the sun when Optimus Prime lost to Megatron and Autobots were exiled. They were going to crash into the sun. The ship got destroyed, but Cosmos saved the day and amazingly using his tractor beam pulled out all the Autobots back onto Earth. Anyway, he was going to be my favorite, but now he's my second favorite, I think, next to Wheelie. The head mold is great. I like that the arms are curved. He's got more joints. He's got feet. But the big problem we have here is, as what fans have been ranting about, and rightly so, are these bloody joints. They just keep popping off. I mean, the slightest movement just pops the leg off. Slightest transformation movement and it pops off. I mean, Hasbro really botched this thing up. I mean, the guy designing the hip joints must have fallen asleep in the design brainstorming session or something, but it just sucks. And the hands, you know, they're just molded in. I wish they could have found a way to extend it, but I guess that's too much to ask for a Legends class figure. I mean, I think they had plans of doing so because there's a joint right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a small joint right there which could have been, nah, it's fused. So I guess they scrapped the whole idea. Anyway, and this one, it's a tail, which looks like his. Sorry, but it does look like his schlong. They could have had that folded in. I didn't really think the tail was necessary, even in alt mode, but they put it in anyway. So to transform him, Cosmos, just put up the torso and the head just pops down. Oh, sorry, just folds down. Fold the arms. And then here's the tricky part. The legs. Well, you have to put them to the side and squat them like that. Put them to the side, rotate, and then bend. It could take some practice, but it just keeps popping off. Hasbro. And then just lock everything into place, and there you have Cosmos in his flying saucer mode. Big improvement from G1 without the turret right there. I really like this alt mode for Cosmos more than his G1 predecessor with all the alien writing and all. Very nice. So there you have it, the Legends class figures, 3 of them, the 3 best among probably the best in the entire Legends class waves. I really like them. I highly recommend them. If you can just get one, get Wheelie, maybe Warpath or Cosmos, but don't get Rodimus. So there you have it, the Transformers Universe Legends class figures, Wheelie, Warpath, and Cosmos. Thanks for watching.